What is going on, guys? It is Vverse here, and welcome to a brand new series that I thought we could maybe try something new today. Don't worry, Cobbleverse is not going anywhere. I will definitely be getting back into that. I just thought a change of pace would be nice, and we start something new. One of my really good friends, he hooked me up with some emulators and some randomizers. So I managed to get my hands on a ROM of Pokemon Colosseum, and we have the randomizer for it. So that's what I thought would be fun. We could try a randomized Nuzlocke. So, for those of you who don't know what a randomizer or a Nuzlocke is, basically we are going to be playing through a Pokemon game, and arguably one of the hardest ones, and all the Pokemon spawns are completely random. So all the Pokemon, like the Pokemon we start with, which in this game is normally Umbreon and Espeon, they could still be Umbreon and Espeon if the randomizer just lands on that again, but it's going to be completely different, ideally. And every Shoutout Pokemon we catch in the game is supposed to be random. So, we'll see what kind of madness we get into with this. It'll be crazy for sure. And now, this is a Nuzlocke. Meaning, if a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead. We have to put it in the PC, and it never gets to come out again. And if we completely run out of Pokemon to use, then the run is over, and we have to start again. So, as of right now, this is attempt number 1. I would like to say that I have the skill for attempt number 1 to be the only attempt that we need, but I'm not gonna lie. I have attempted a few of these in the past, and they did not go too well, so we'll see. It's all about luck, RNG, and just how we can play the game and manipulate it to our favor. But alright, so let's get going here. We're just going to put Verse. We're just going to start with Verse. And if Verse can't make it, then any future attempts will change the character's name. We'll just do other goofy stuff. This game brings back all sorts of amazing memories for me. It was one of my favorite games to play as a kid. And teen. It's probably the game I played through the most times out of any Pokemon game was Colosseum. This is the part where I need to know how the audio is, because it's loud on my end, and I need to make sure it's quiet for the stream/video side of things. Yeah, chat, be sure to let me know how the audio is. I need to know if I need to turn it down a little bit more or if it's fine. Because from my side, it's loud and I can't fix that, but I need to make sure it's not loud for video/stream side. The truth. Let's see what we got for our starters. Okay. I mean, an Absol isn't bad. A Phanpy. When does Phanpy evolve? Oh, by the way, evolutions are completely random. So Phanpy will not turn into a Donphan. Alright, let's take a look at our starters. We have an Absol with a hasty nature. I don't remember if that's a good... Is that a neutral nature? I have a feeling that's neutral, but I'm gonna, like, double check that.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Not horrible. It's not a horrible team. We just gotta make sure we don't lose anybody right away. Yo, wait up! Hello, Willy. Hey, my name is Willy. After I got a good look at you, well, I got this urge to battle you. It's like I'm compelled to. Anyway I look at it, it's obvious that you're no ordinary Joe. So what do you say? Let's you and me have a quick battle. Alright, fellas. Let's see how our first battle goes in this challenge. So, I will say, most Nuzlocke games, like most Pokemon games, if you're doing a Nuzlocke, there's a grace period where your attempt really doesn't start until you get Pokeballs. So it doesn't start until you get your starter and Pokeballs. We have our starters, but this game kind of has like a quote-unquote second starter, if you know what I mean. Because in this game, you can catch one of the Johto starters in the middle stage evolution, and it happens very early on. So that's supposed to serve as like your actual starter. And I do have a way of doing save states so that I can reset and check all 3 starters before we figure out who we want. So, I will say, does it sound fair that if we have anybody die up until that threshold, it doesn't count, and then we start once we have the setup? Like, once we have Pokeballs and we get our actual starter, do we say that that's fair? That the actual run starts at that point, and any deaths that happen before that don't count? Do we think that's fair? Because this game's going to be hard. So do we want to give ourselves a little bit of a grace window so that we actually get set up? Do we agree or disagree with doing a little bit of a grace window? That should be fair, I think. Alright, sounds good. We'll try that. So, if I lose horribly here, it doesn't matter, because we're not set up yet. We don't have Pokeballs, and we can't really do much of anything. Alright, Willie. Behold the most peak Pokemon music you'll ever hear. Krabby and Mr. Mime. This man normally has 2 Zigzagoos. Alright, we're gonna set up Double Team, and we're gonna set up Dragon Dance. Needle Arm? Oh no.
Fuck you!
Oh wow, Famby took that really well. You have Yawn! No! Okay. Alright, now we Shadow Punch the Mr. Mime and we slam the Krabby. That didn't do anything. Maybe took that pretty well. Oh, yeah! That was a good hit. Sorry if I go quiet, I'm vibing. I love this music. Shadow Punch the Krabby, I guess, and then see if Mr. Mime takes more damage from the slam. See if I can pick off the Krabby. Ah, close. I guess Shadow Punch just doesn't do a lot of damage to begin with. Damn, that Mr. Mime is tanky. Okay, the sand was not taking off Krabby. Yeah, Mr. Mime was tanky. Get a grip, man. Yeah, kind of crazy that this is a Pokemon game and these guys are just straight up kidnapping somebody. Since you overheard us, we don't have any choice. Blame it on your own bad luck. Alright, shady guy Foley. I'm gonna say Foley. Yeah, you're tougher than you look. Yeah, man, this Vampy is something else. Oh, wow! Well, he evolves now. Random evolutions, come on.
You serious?
We don't talk about that. I mean, at least it has stab with slam now. That's the bright side, because there's no fairy types in this generation yet. So, Togepi? Yeah, tell me about it, bruh. Oh, yuck. There's someone inside there. Alright, let me get this person out of the bag they got stuffed into. Hello, lady. Go from elephant to egg. Yeah, exactly. We'll just go with her natural name, which is Rui. But, you know, use proper grammar. Sure, you can tag along with me. Times of playing this game as a kid, using that knowledge, I know there's an item over here. First randomized item. Macho Brace. What does that do again? A hold item that promotes growth but reduces speed. Ew. Over here. Yeah, if we fight this kid, he gives you a TM. Roller Boy Cave. You grow, but you slow. Yeah. Need her Rena and Marine. At least Togepi gets slam with stab with slam now. And I'm pretty sure Togepi is a friendship evolution. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it is. Oh god! No, don't hit Togepi! Okay. What gen is this? This is Generation 3. Togepi, use Dragon Dance! Rage. Alright, Shadow Punch. Man, I don't even know who to hit. No, let's just have both people. Oh, you need to read it still faster. But it misses, which is good. Oh, you miss. Of course you miss. Mega Horn. Oh, God. No, Togepi! So this is where if the Pokemon Fates is done, yes, but we have a grace period. The actual challenge itself doesn't start until we get Pokeballs and we get the starter Pokemon they give out in this game. That's when the challenge officially starts. So if anyone faints up until this point, we can just bring them back and it's fine. Hang on, I think I need to use this turn to heal up. And the Togepi needs to use another Dragon Dance because he's still slow. Swords Dance! God, you're still faster. Oh my god. This is why the grace period exists, because we run into some BS like this for the early game battles. I hate that we have after 2 Dragon Dances, we should be the fastest thing on the battlefield. We're just not. How are you hitting? God! The animations are so sad, they are, yeah. Yeah, see, if we didn't have this grace period, we would have already lost. So, yeah, there's that. What?! Who is this old man? Who is he? Come on, Togepi! Togepi gets the last hit. There we go. We won a battle! We beat the old man. I've got to concede to this one, lad. Okay. Let's go heal up. Should we try the youngster again? I honestly have no idea. You know what? Let's heal up and go, let's heal... Excuse me. Let's heal up and go, did they level up? No, they did not level up, so probably not. Let's go do the story stuff and talk with the mayor, because there's a battle that happens in there that gives us a shadow Pokemon, and it's a guaranteed catch, always. Oh, I don't think it happens right away. Yeah, I think we have to, yeah. Guess you're a traveling trader. Namaste. Hey, Josh, how's it going, man? No! We're getting attacked by a bunch of bald men. Hey, first, we finally found you, you filthy double-crossing traitor. Reckon the hideout wasn't good enough for you, so you had to rip off the snag machine? You've got some nerve. Bald! Who are these people, huh? Are they Team Snag'em? And what do they mean by traitor? First, you mean... That's right, pretty lady. He's from Team Snag'em, just like us. But he's no ordinary member. He's a snagger. He's the best in Team Snag'em at snagging Pokemon without fail. The clones of... Colin Carey? No way! Is it true verse? Alright, guys. Relationship goals. Do I tell the girl that I just saved that I was a part of an evil crime organization, or do I just say, nah, I don't know who these guys are. I don't know what they're talking about. Do I admit it or do I lie? Truth! Alright, fine, fine. We tell the truth here. Oh, so it is true. That's a little shocking. Hey, Verse, come on, hand it over. Give back the snag machine you ripped off from the hideout. Be a Chad and tell a lie. Sorry. SWB said truth first, so that's what we're going with. Honesty is the best policy. You right. Those are some true words. You really have something like that? Snag machine is built for trainers. When a trainer puts the snag machine on, their Pokeballs are converted. Ordinary Pokeballs are turned into snag balls that can steal Pokemon from their trainers in battle. Hey, you blabbermouth! Keep that stuff secret. I get it, Verse. That's why these creeps are chasing after you. Creeps? What do you mean by creeps? Yeah, this is getting us nowhere. If you won't give it up willingly, we'll take it back by force. Alright, Baldy. Be already high enough where it can evolve? Like, I don't remember what your default Pokemon start off with friendship towards you. Yes! Okay! Come on, Togepi. Give me something goated! Oh! I like a Grovyle. Rock throw? Okay, at least you're getting more moves. Get rid of... We're never gonna use Foresight. We'll hold on to Nightmare, just on the off chance that someone can get put to sleep. Ouch, no, that wasn't supposed to happen. There we go, we beat him. Alright, okay, so, I don't know what TM41 normally is in Gen 3, but TMs are randomized, and their compatibility is completely randomized. So... It's a milk drink? Wait. Oh my god! Grovyle can heal himself! Although I hate that I didn't use Absol, because I was accidentally button mashing. Just said yes. White Bird. Oh, okay, so once I have a full party of 6 Pokemon, I come back and fight her. And I believe it's this lady back here that tells me they don't sell them. Yeah, okay. Now we're good. Excuse me, Jesus. Okay. Pokeballs, you said. Alright, we're gonna buy some Pokeballs from him. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy 10 Pokeballs. And then he gives us a free Premier Ball. And then we'll buy 10 Great Balls. Okay. And honestly, one thing I like to do for fun, since that first Shadow Pokemon is always a guaranteed catch, I'm gonna use a Premier Ball on it. Just because I like Premier Balls. Although, in actual comparison, I don't think they're any stronger than a normal Pokeball. Just aesthetically, they're different. Oh, it's you two. Something terrible's happening. A whole lot of scary men came here. I think I even saw those two creeps who took off with the truck earlier. Uh-oh. Let me guess. Trouble at the mayor's house, like always. Mr. Mayor, I'm here to save you. Behold the greatest character in all of Pokemon history. Mirror Beam. Darling, did your name is Verse or something? I so don't like saying this, but we're not at liberty to keep our lady friend. Keep your lady friend at liberty. My bad, I butchered that sentence. Boys, oh boys. Let the music spin, let's get it on. You. Last time you caught me off guard. That's not gonna happen again. I don't think it's this guy that has the shadow. I think it's the other one. So I think this guy's just a normal battle. Alright, now this guy has the first shadow Pokemon.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Psychic. Ah.
You suck.
Overheat? Okay, well...
Is that your best?
I don't really know what we're supposed to do here. You overheat. We take it. He gets weaker. Oh, Grovyle might die here. Yep, okay. It is up to Absol. Wait, he can't even... Okay, hang on. So... we have to get Makuhita out and get the Shadow Pokemon. If we can get the Shadow Pokemon, that gives us another team member. I just want to get a couple of double teams up so that we can actually... Yeah, because you're just going to click that, that's not going to work. Let's just start Shadow Punching the Makuhita. And yeah, we have to just slowly get rid of it. This is pain. Oh my god! Why does that hit so hard? I don't think there's a chance in hell we win these guys. Yep, we die here. Oh my god! You suck! hit Absol. Okay. Thank you. Okay, it hits both Pokemon, but Grovyle takes that way better. Okay. Double team, Milk Drink. Takes this hit a lot better, so now we see if we can get away with no. Okay, one. Let's do a Dragon Dance. I am sweating right now. You guys have no idea. Milk Drink. Absolutely Milk Drink here. If our health bar touches yellow, we Milk Drink. Even if that hits, this should do a lot less than it did the first time. Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god. I am gonna... Okay. Absol's dead for sure. Him not hitting Grovyle really early with that is awesome, but we need to heal up now. Just in case where the hit does come. I really want to see if we can just somehow get rid of Nakagita already. Nope, not quite. Oh, fuck. Okay, it misses. Alright, we need to heal. That? Okay. Fuck, that's not good. Oh. Alright.
You suck, you jackass!
Guys, I don't see how we do this. I genuinely don't know what to do here. Try healing and pray that he doesn't use overheat and the other guy doesn't use psychic. We'll poison those.
Are you serious right now, bro?
I genuinely don't know what we're supposed to do here.
Fuck you!
Killer Queen 第3の爆弾バイツァーダスト
Okay, we use Absol's turn to catch this bird, because it's a guaranteed catch, this encounter always is, and then we use Grovile's turn to punch the hell out of Makagita. Hiya! Wow. Takes that. We at least stand a damn chance now. And the Shadow Punch should finish, ideally. Oh my god, guys, we did it. We beat this goddamn fool. And on the bright side, I think Grovile evolves. Yep. Here we go. We better get something amazing after all that struggle. Please, I beg you. Oh my god! You know what? Maybe our trials and tribulations will be worth a pin missile. I mean, I guess that gives us coverage that we don't have. Is it time that we retire Slam? Because we don't have stat. Yeah, we get rid of this. We get rid of Slam. Okay. All right, guys. All right. We're kind of sitting on cloud 9 right now. We just beat those guys that were holding us back forever. You did it, Verse! Yeah, thank you. God. Jesus. Here comes the Pidgey. And he has static. Okay. Alright. Okay, so after we battle this next person... Oh, actually, we get to choose. Yeah, there's 3 trainers. There's a green one, a red one, and a blue one. They have the Johto starters, but it's randomized, so it's not really the Johto starters. After we catch that Shadow, the Nuzlocke rules officially stick into place. Because that counts as your quote-unquote starter. God damn. That was so brutal. Okay, anyway, we're about to do a fun little trick. Let me drop a save. Yeah, we went from a 22 minutes in playtime to 2 hours and 33 minutes doing that battle. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, we dropped a save. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see which Shadow Pokemon every of these people have. Let's start with the water guy down here, and we're gonna do this. Let me find my emulator. Oh, God. Is it Talo? Is it another bird? Is that who it is? Yeah, it's another bird. Okay. Alright, well. Anyway, now that we saw who it was, what we do now is we come back here, we go to load state. Let's see what the fire guy has. Which normally the water one has Croconaw, my bad. And then the red guy normally has... Is it Jolteon? Jolteon can be clutch. Jolteon can be pretty dope. Jolteon, okay. Raichu! Okay. I think clearly we need one of these electric types. So... Raichu or Jolteon? You know what? I think we'll go Raichu. We're already in this battle, so we might as well. So let's get up your double team setup. You're gonna do Dragon Dance. Entei with Dragon Dance is so amazing, by the way. That's like so awesome. Nice. There we go. So now that we have our Pokeballs and we have the Shadow's quote-unquote starter, the Nuzlocke rules are officially online. So from this point onward, if anyone thinks they are considered dead and we can no longer use them, I have a really bad feeling that Absol is gonna be the first one. Because he just, my boy, cannot take a hit. The second he gets hit by anything, he is always dead. Which, I mean, it's good that he has double team, but it seems like this game just ignores double team half the time. Okay, first off, let's see what Raichu's item is. No fucking way! Guys, you have no idea what madness this just unlocks. Raichu's holding a Master Ball, and I know how to duplicate items in this game. Man, we were like down in the dumps like 10 minutes ago. Now look at us. We are on cloud 9. Now that the actual permadeath is on. We still might lose some team members, but I'm telling you now, we're not gonna struggle to catch anybody anymore. So, there's a new thing on the map for a construction lot. Let's go there. Big story plot that won't come into play till way later. We're gonna spend a little bit extra time than what I planned, because I was planning on stopping after that madness that we just went through, but this next part's gonna go by very quickly because of what I'm about to do. Got this guy interacting with a thug over here. This town theme is probably like the best town theme in all of Pokemon. And people can fight me on that. He's all mad because the big guy is like letting crooks use the Colosseum and the other guy doesn't want to have it. Alright, let's keep rolling. With that Master Ball that we just got, I know how to infinitely use that thing and make sure we never miss a catch. So here, let me show you what I mean. Let's battle this guy. He's gonna send out a Shadow. We're gonna steal it. What is this? Is it a Vigoroth? I feel like it's either Vigoroth or Electrike. For these trainers, I don't remember if it's the first or second Pokemon. Regardless of who it is, it's gonna be ours. Vigoroth. Okay. Okay. So now, he's got Sandstream. Okay. Let me show you guys how crazy this is. Alright, I'm gonna take this Master Ball, and I'm gonna use it. We're gonna aim it right at the Vigoroth's dome. Then Entei, on his turn, we're gonna go into the bag, and we're gonna... Wait. So we switch the places, so the Master Ball goes up to here instead. And then Entei just gets to take his turn like a normal, which will probably be to set up a Dragon Dance. We caught the Vigoroth. I still have it. I still have the Master Ball. I can infinitely use this thing with this exploit. So I think we that is how you duplicate the same Pokeball and never lose it. Alright, let's go. Yeah, basically everybody in this circle has dialogue that teaches you about, like, the hyper mode and how the shadow attacks work. Like, the Shadow Rush is always a crit. Wait, it's not always a crit, my bad. When you're in hyper mode, it's always a crit. And instead of Dragon Dance... Alright. 2 more trainers, and then we'll call it quits. Might as well get all those shadow Pokemon. Figure out what all they want. No way! Is it really the Jirachi? Holy shit, it is! That's crazy! Okay. Grab the Jirachi. Move that around. Get Dragon Dance up.
Victory Screech!
Ooh! Aw, damn. Our first death. I knew it was gonna be you, bud. I'm sorry. I just had a feeling. R.I.P. Absol. I feel bad, but I had a feeling he wasn't gonna make it. His defense stat is just so bad, he wasn't cut out for this world. We'll leave it at that. Okay. He is our first dead team member. Whoops. Dead. R.I.P., bud. You tried your best. Jirachi's also not holding anything. When do you... I don't remember who all gets to hold anything. 5th and final guy for the night. This is our last battle. Can we end it off on a Fire Shadow Pokemon? Wait a minute! I know it's not Mewtwo, but that was so close. But we get Jolteon anyway, because the other guy had a Shadow Jolteon. Unless it was Mewtwo. Now to say, if by some miracle that was Mewtwo, boy, that would be insane. Okay. No Master Ball to Jolteon. Be sure we do this so we keep our Master Ball. And we set up Dragon Dance, because we're gonna need it to take on that Mewtwo. if all this Chansey has is Straight Shot. That was a close call for Entei. Chansey waited till like turn 50 to finally show that it had Surf. Okay, well. Okay, so I think that was a very eventful first episode into this series. And oh my god, my heart is like beating 90-0. I had to like sweat for almost every battle so far. But this is probably, I'm gonna say, apart from the 2 hours of actual pain and suffering earlier, I think this is one of the best starts I've had. Oh, Jolteon is holding an item. Awesome. And it's holding a TM. Let's see what that is first. Maybe useful TM. We will find out. Alright, we'll drop a save right here, see what that TM is, and then that's it for me. I had enough excitement for one night. Block? Eh. Meh. We had, if this was a game that had roamers in it, sure, but it's not, so. Well, alright. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the first, this is our first attempt at a hardcore randomized, randomized Nuzlocke for Pokemon Colosseum. And I think we're off to a decent start. But thank you all for tuning in, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.